The key to getting your mortgage refinanced is getting a solid appraisal of the house value. That puts quite a burden on the appraisers. We now welcome back Joe Milkes of Milkes Realty Valuation. Joe, you were a guest on our program a couple of years ago. Back then, you were telling us about pressures to boost the value of the houses you appraised. That was a couple of years ago. Has anything changed?
Well, I think the difficulty now, Stuart, and it's good to be with you again, is that the market has changed substantially. In some areas, there's a lot of defaults. There's lenders that are foreclosed, foreclosures going on the market. So it is considerably more difficult estimating where the market is and trying to determine what is the market value of a property.
Yeah, you know, Joe, last time you were with us, you were saying that there was some pressure, sometimes from mortgage lenders and other people, pressure to boost the value of a house. I think that nowadays there is pressure on you, but it's to lower the value of a house, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. I think it's a combination really of both. In some cases, because of the situation, the lenders want a lower value. Their underwriting is much tougher. I went through a refi myself and found that the process was more involved than it was last time. But in other cases where there's a loan being made on a house being sold, you have the contract price, and sometimes the market does not bear it out. With the advent of the home valuation HVCC, the process has changed substantially in that the appraiser is not dealing with the commission lender anymore. They're dealing with an underwriting person.
Are you seeing any signs of stability in the housing values in your area?
Yes, around Dallas, I don't think it's been negatively affected nearly as much as the Midwest, California, and Florida. In some submarkets, prices have stabilized, and a few areas have actually gone up a few percent. Yet there still are areas, particularly in outlying markets, where there's a lot of starter homes, quite a bit of new development. Those markets have been negatively affected considerably more.
Now, you're in Texas. I just want to take a quick look at some mortgage rates around the country, because they do vary, of course, from state to state. I'm sorry, I just want to take a look at mortgage rates. We're down to 5.3% on 30-year fixed-rate loans at the moment. I take it that is giving some help to the mortgage market in your area?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I think they're very favorable. When I refied not all that long ago, it actually dipped to 4.5% on a 15-year loan. You know, my goal is to pay off the mortgage rather than to have a long-term one. But the problem, the difficulty is that the underwriting is much tougher than it was before. You don't have the gimmicky loans, interest-only, liar loans that they're called, and products like that. And the appraisers are putting more comps into the reports at the request of the lender, more pictures. The underwriting are looking closer at people's finances. So the amount of availability of money is not what it was before, and I think that's what's affecting the market as well.
Joe Milkes, we are very glad to hear. We are very glad to hear what you just reported. Joe Milkes, come and see us again soon. The Appraiser. Thanks very much, Joe.